What's up, everybody? My name is CarlettaElston, and welcome to the Pick a Card reading. In this video, I want you to pick a pile between 1, 2, and 3. Pile 1 is the Moonstone Crystal. Pile 2 is the Yellow Jasper Crystal. And pile 3 is the Hematite Crystal. I put the timestamps in the comment section below. Once you've chosen your pile, you can pick the timestamp that matches your pile, and I'll meet you in your reading. What's good, pile 1? So if you chose the Moonstone Crystal, this will be your reading for today as far as what it is that you need to hear right now. So I pulled a few cards to find out what your current energy is at this time, and we have the Devil in reverse. Okay, so when you look at the card in the upright position, you can see these two individuals right here at the bottom chained to something. This card stands for being chained to something. It stands for an attachment or being in bondage to something. Okay, it could be anything from an addiction, drugs, alcohol, overeating, shopping, it could be negative thoughts. It really is just anything that's pulling on your energy. Okay, and that does not serve your highest good. But being that this card was in reverse tells me that this is something that you are being released from. You're releasing yourself from this. You're no longer in attachment to, which is a good thing. And the next card we have here is the Four of Swords, or the Four of Wind, which stands for mastery. And it also stands for restlessness. Now, this is an air sign card, so you could be also an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And what I'm getting with this card is that, it may be time for you to take a break and regather your energy, rejuvenate yourself, and that you have a lot of things going on mentally right now. The next card that came out is the Eight of Pentacles. So you could also be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now this stands for hard work. It stands for dedication. It stands for putting in a lot of effort towards a specific goal or a project that may or may not bring financial stability. It doesn't necessarily have to be something financial. It could be anything that you're putting a lot of energy in to. Now, with these three cards, what I'm getting here is that you are going through a transformation. Okay, you're releasing bad habits and old things that no longer serve you. It could be old relationships or just things that are no longer in alignment with who you are becoming. Okay, and you are working on mastering your thoughts, mastering yourself, letting go of those toxic traits and toxic things that, had you in hostage a little bit. Okay, that's what I'm getting with these cards here. The next couple cards that I pulled was to find out what you need to know right now. And we have the Thinking Woman. Okay, so this is more of the air sign energy. This is more of that Four of Swords that I was speaking on earlier. Okay, all of those thoughts that are going on in your mind right now. You're doing a lot of thinking. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that you're a female. It could be a male. Energies are interchangeable, or however you want to say that. But as you can see in this card, she has a book in her hand. So what I'm getting here is that this is a time for gathering information. You're learning more about yourself. You're learning more about yourself, and you're learning more about the world around you. And going through a transformation. As you can see in the background here, there's a butterfly too, which is a sign of transforming in life. And being that she has on green, I'm getting that, you're probably going through some heart chakra upgrades right now. Your heart chakra is being activated. And the next card that we have that came out is the Healer of Ages. Okay, and it came out in reverse. Now, when the card is upright, this stands for, someone who is a healer, someone who's a nurturer. They are very compassionate, kind, and loving beings. And they use their energy for good, for helping others, for building others up. But when this card is in reverse, this tells me that it's time to take that energy and put more of it into yourself. Put more love and compassion into yourself, more patience into yourself. Take some time to cater to yourself a little bit more, and fill your cup back up. And, rest a little bit. It's just about finding that balance between the two. You want to, do your studying and research, and get as much knowledge as you can. But you also want to make sure that you rest, rejuvenate yourself, and take that time to cater to other parts of yourself that need attention. The next couple cards that I pulled was to find out what chakras you should focus on at this time. And we have Impartiality, which stands for the crown chakra. Okay, as you can see in this card, she has on purple. She has a purple scarf on and purple jewels and a purple stone to protect her third eye. And what I'm getting with this card is, she's seeing things from a neutral standpoint. This is someone who is able to view the world with eyes of curiosity and love and compassion, and not eyes of judgment, but just eyes of understanding, of learning. And she's at a place where she is at peace and in alignment with the universe. And when that crown chakra is in balance, you are able to better relate to the world around you. You realize that you are connected to everyone and everything is connected. Okay. Then the next card that came out was Complacency, which is the root chakra. Okay. This is where we feel safe, how we feel grounded, how we feel secure within ourselves. And complacency is a feeling of being stuck, stagnant energy. Okay. More Four of Swords, restlessness. And if you've been feeling, fear or loneliness or insecurity, abandonment, depression, this is another chakra that needs your attention at this time. Spirit is saying that you should focus on the crown chakra and the root chakra. There are multiple crystals that you can use to help balance out your crown chakra. You can simply place on top of your crown when meditating. And you can also just go out in nature and plant your feet in the grass to help balance your root chakra as well. And just really connect with nature. That's a good way to balance your root chakra. Also, if you've been finding yourself, having any trouble with depression or confusion, loss of faith, and just mentally disconnected, that's a sign that your crown chakra is out of balance and needs your attention. Having any headaches or, mental, just mental issues in general is a good sign that crown chakra needs to be balanced again. Also, the root chakra has symptoms of lower back pain and rectal problems. So if you have any issues with that, those are signs that the root chakra is out of balance. The last card I pulled was to find out what you need to focus on as well at this time, and we got Build Your Confidence. 3 and 5. 3 is the number of change. Communication, creativity, and 5 is the number of change. And those two numbers together equal 8, which is the number of abundance. And what I'm getting here is that Spirit really wants you to take some time to build your confidence up, because that's when your vibration begins to raise and you are more in alignment with abundance. And you're more in alignment with the universe. Okay? Building your confidence can be anything, from practicing affirmations to treating yourself out to eat, or buying yourself nice things, pampering yourself. Do more that will make you feel more confident and help to build your self-esteem right now. That's something that needs your focus, and that could be, the reason you're going through these things at this time mentally, to help strengthen you and help to build more confidence within yourself. The last card that I pulled is an oracle card, which isn't the final card. This is the second to last card, and this card is the Pillar of Light, Descent of the Star of Isis. Okay, and what I'm getting with this card is that this transformation that you're going through is helping you to be a pillar of light. You are special. You have a gift. And Spirit is saying that at the end of all of this, your light is going to help others who are going through darkness, others who are going through hard times. And as you go through this transformation, your story will be a testament for others. Okay? Pillar of Light. And the last card that I got here is an affirmation card. And it says, everything I touch is a success. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. Okay, and this is more of that confidence. Excuse me. But this is more about confidence, really affirming to yourself that you are successful and that you can be and do anything that you put your mind to, and really claiming and standing in your truth and owning your power. So I hope that this video was useful to you today. I hope that you got some clarity or resonated with you. If in fact it did, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what your thoughts are. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay, pile 2. So if you chose the yellow jasper stone, this will be your reading for today as far as what you need to hear right now. So, what we have in your deck, I pulled a couple cards to find out what your present energy is at this time. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And on this card, it also says a Venus in Virgo. So your Venus could also be in Virgo as well. And you could be really focusing on your independence right now. You're at a state where you are more independent and learning more about yourself, okay? You could be single and just really focusing on you. Let's see. The next card that came out is the Magician in reverse. Okay, now the magician is a master manifester. He is able to bring things into his reality. He's confident in himself and his abilities. But when this card is in reverse, this is saying that you lack confidence. Okay, this is something that has you lacking in confidence right now, and unsure of yourself. You could be very indecisive right now, where you're not sure about what you want, or where you're going in your life. The next card we have is the Three of Earth, or the Three of Pentacles, work. Okay, so you could be lacking in confidence about your direction, your purpose in life, what you want to work, what you want to bring in to your life. Or this card also stands for relationships, family. There could be some type of issues going on in your family or relationships right now, where you are at odds and you're trying to find a balance between doing your own thing, but also, still having a healthy and happy relationship and bond with others, and work towards, moving forward. Okay. The next couple cards that I pulled was to find out what you need to know right now. And we have community as well as rest and rejuvenation. So what I'm getting with this is that, it's about finding a balance between the two. Taking that time to rest and rejuvenate yourself, but also making the time for your loved ones, for family, for your relationship, or your friends, because this community, our community, is what helps us to keep going in life. It's what helps us to grow, keeps us motivated. It's the experiences that bring us joy, and rest and rejuvenation is how we can keep going. If we don't get any rest and we don't, and our tank is always on E, ain't gonna be no time for no community, So you gotta find a balance between the two here. That's what I'm getting from this. Spend time with your loved ones, but also make time that you spend with yourself to focus on you as well, and regather your strength and rejuvenate yourself. Meditate. And the next two cards I pulled was to find out what chakras you need to focus on at this time. And we have joy, yellow, which is the solar plexus chakra. And we have enlightenment, yellow as well, the solar plexus chakra. So Spirit is really highlighting that solar plexus chakra right now. They're saying you need to tune all the way into that solar plexus chakra, okay? The solar plexus chakra is about confidence. It's about manifestation, creativity, and sorry, I just got a text message. And once again, finding balance again, because I feel like once, you do more things that bring you joy, that's when you will have more enlightenment within yourself, and be more sure about what direction you're going in life. You'll be more inspired, and you'll have more ideas. You'll have more confidence in yourself. So definitely focus on that solar plexus chakra. There are stones that you can use to balance your solar plexus chakra. You can also do affirmations, and you can also do meditation as well. And eat yellow foods such as bananas and pineapples and I think yellow squash, stuff like that, lemons. There are also special teas that target the solar plexus chakra as well. But I'm getting that Spirit wants you to focus on things that bring you joy right now. Make sure that you take time for you once again so that you can receive the downloads, the information that you need, and more enlightenment. Okay? Because with joy definitely comes more enlightenment. And the last, well, not last, the next two cards I pulled, you got two in your deck. I think yours is the one that has the most cards. Was to find out what you need to focus on. And we got be persistent, silver, 27. 2 is about partnership. 7 is about enlightenment. And white, lighten up. 2 is about partnership, and 4 is about stability in home life and friendships and connections. So this is all coming together. And once again, we have two polar opposites, but two things that are one and the same, because you can't have one without the other. You know, lighten up, you know. I think Spirit is saying have fun, you know, do the things that bring you joy. But they want you to also be persistent on your goals and your dreams. So don't push those things aside. You want to make sure that you take time to focus on the things that are in alignment with your purpose as well. You know, doing research, learning more, building more knowledge within yourself. But lightening up as well. You know, in this card, what I notice is that there's a feather here. You know, and it talks a lot about Ma'at, the principles of Ma'at, and you know, and they balance on the scale, you know, how heavy your heart is. It had to be equivalent to the weight of a feather. And I think that, you know, when we look at this card, what it's telling me is that need to make sure that your heart is not heavy. Okay, if you have a lot that's weighing on your heart right now, it's time to release some things and let some things go so you can lighten up a bit. Lighten up that load that you're carrying that's weighing on your heart. So definitely two things to focus on: being persistent and lightening up a bit. The last card or oracle card that I pulled was the power over the 7 scorpions. Power to conjure lower vibrational energies. Okay, so the 7 scorpions symbolizes the 7 chakras. And what I'm getting with this is that, Spirit wants to make sure that you are keeping your chakras in alignment. And as you are going through transformation, you know, that you protect your energy as well as balance yourself. Okay, balancing your energies and being able to transmute any negative energy into positive energy. And handle, you know, lower vibrational energies, you know. This card is about transmuting energy. Just a moment. Let me grab that booklet real quick. What did I do with that booklet that I had? Oh, okay. Let me. So, I'm going to read to you what it says in here just to give you an in-depth description. It says, you are being initiated into the magic of conjuring to have power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non-judgment. You can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. Okay, the Lady Isis teaches the art of conjuring, of being able to use will and word to gain dominion over lower vibrational energies. We must be careful to use this gift with compassion, respect, and love. Using words with care and firmness will bring great healing into your life. You are guided to become aware of the power of your words and to realize that they are becoming very effective as a healing instrument. The lady was able to cause the poison of 7 scorpions to yield to her healing intent by naming them and dominating their poison. She did so out of compassion to save the life of a young boy. Now that's the first paragraph of that. So yeah, most definitely I feel that at this time you're learning more about lower vibrations, and you're releasing lower vibrational energy from your life, okay, so that you can be more in the vibration of joy and more confident within yourself. The last card that I pulled was to find out what affirmation you should focus on, and we have, I listen with love to my body's messages. My body is always working toward optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. So yeah, most definitely making sure that you are listening to what your body is telling you, because your body is always communicating to you. And, you know, if you've been having any lack of memory, concentration, where you're feeling fearful or anything like that, that's a sign that your solar plexus is out of alignment. If you've been having any physical symptoms such as acne or digestive issues or skin conditions, that's also a sign that your solar plexus or one of your chakras may be out of alignment. So, you know, just making sure that we are listening to our bodies, that you're paying attention to what's going on within you, as well as on the outside of you, taking care of our hygiene, what we're putting inside of our bodies, making sure that it's high vibrational. That's what's going to serve your highest good and really keep you in balance. And yeah, that's all the messages that I have for your pile 2. I hope that this video was useful for you today, or that you received some type of clarity. If in fact you did, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. And I'll see you in the next video. What's up, pile 3? So if you chose the hematite crystal, this will be your reading for today as far as what you need to hear right now. So I pulled a few cards to find out what your current energy is at this time. And we have the Death card. So what I'm getting here is that you're going through a transformation. You could have had a spiritual awakening of some sort. And this is a time where you are being reborn again. You're opening up a new chapter in your life. You're going through new doors, and you're leaving behind old patterns and old things that no longer are in alignment with who you're becoming. Then we have the Lover's card in reverse. Okay, now the Lover's card represents a connection. It could be to a soulmate, or even to yourself. You know, it could be the balance of two energies, that light energy within us and those dark energies within us. It's being one, becoming one within yourself and in alignment with the universe. Okay, but this card came up in reverse. So what I'm getting here is that there's some conflict going on, either within yourself or with a relationship in your life right now. The next card that we have here is the 5 of Fire, or the 5 of Wands, the struggle. Okay, yeah, and this card represents conflict. It represents a miscommunication, arguments, chaos. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that you could have been in some type of toxic relationship, or be coming out of one, or you could be in a inner battle with yourself where you're trying to figure things out and you're going back and forth in your thoughts, and you're trying to balance those energies in yourself, the shadow aspects of yourself and the light aspects of yourself, trying to become one within yourself. The next cards that I pulled was to find out what it is that you need to know right now. And we have the door to personal healing and happiness. 3 and 4, okay, which equals 7. And 7 stands for enlightenment, learning, spiritual tests, challenges, and lessons. Okay, 3 stands for communication. It stands for creativity, and 4 stands for stability, home life. The next card here we have Angel of Love. Okay, and the Angel of Love symbolizes an angel that's in your life that is taking care of you, giving you energy of love, nurturing, and compassion, and kindness. Okay, but the Angel of Love also symbolizes the love that we have for ourselves. Okay, pouring love and compassion and kindness within ourselves. Okay, and what I'm getting with these 2 cards is that the door to personal healing and happiness is through you, through taking time to put more energy and love and compassion and patience in yourself. That's when you'll reach ultimate healing and happiness, personal healing and happiness. And that's where you meet actual freedom and you're released. You know, like you see this dove here. She's just flying free. You know, the rainbow in the sky, which symbolizes the 7 chakras. That's when you're in true alignment with the universe, when you are loving yourself, all of your being, and taking care of yourself fully. So what I'm getting here with these 2 cards is just affirming that, yeah, you are going through a transformation and learning to balance the energies within yourself and pour more love into yourself. The next 2 cards that I pulled was to find out what chakras need your attention right now. And we have the orange card here, which symbolizes the sacral chakra, perseverance. Okay? And the next chakra card is abundance, the yellow chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra. Okay, now with perseverance comes abundance. Okay, the sacral chakra is where we get our inspiration, where we have the energy to manifest things and bring things into our reality. The solar plexus is how we relate to ourselves, you know, our confidence, our gut instincts, and our intuition. Okay, so Spirit is saying that it's important that you pay attention to that sacral chakra right now. If you have any issues with dependency or eating addictions or unbalanced emotions, that's a good sign that your sacral chakra is out of balance. If you have lack of memory or concentration, you're uncentered or fearful, that's a good sign that your solar plexus needs attention. Great ways to balance your sacral chakra is to eat orange foods. There are multiple stones that you can use to balance your sacral chakra as well. Listen to affirmations or meditations on YouTube that deal with the sacral chakra. And the same as with the solar plexus as well. Balancing these two will strengthen your drive to move forward, your ability to persevere, resilience, okay? And it will also help to bring more the energy of abundance in your life. The next card that I pulled was to find out what you should focus on. Right now we have connect to spirit in nature. Oh, wow, this is like similar to the next card. The last card, door to personal happiness. We got the rainbow in this one. We got the rainbow in that one. So I'm getting with these two cards, you know, that, yeah, your chakras are very important at this time as you pay attention to your chakras and aligning them. And a great way to do that is by connecting in nature, taking time out to go outside, plant your feet in the ground, and really get in tune with the nature around you. Listen to the birds, listen to the crickets, listen to the breeze, and, you know, just really being out there is really a great way to humble us and bring us back in alignment with who we are and with the universe. And Spirit is saying that it's time for you to get some nature in. So make sure that you take some time to get out in nature when you have the time, okay? The last card that I pulled was an oracle card, and we have the Temple of Carnelian entering the fierce belly of Sekhmet. Okay, now Sekhmet energy is more of that solar plexus energy. That's confidence, that's power, that's strength, that's resilience, that's fire, the ability to move forward and take control and have authority over things, over your life and the things that you want out of life. Okay, and what I'm getting is that this transformation is bringing you into that energy of Sekhmet, that fierce energy, that confidence within yourself, and being able to take control in your life and bring things into fruition. That perseverance that we were speaking about earlier. And I'm going to read to you what it says in this booklet, the description, so you can get a good idea what it's letting you know. And it says, you have strength within you. It is time to trust in your own boldness and courage, taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied in more of yourself, even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. In the fierce belly of Sekhmet, the lion-headed sister of Isis, the Egyptian goddess of passion, courage, and fire, there is no room for procrastination, self-doubt, or turning back. She urges you on to your high destiny, calling to you to believe, keep going, reach higher, and expand wider. You can do so knowing that the Temple of Carnelian will bring you warm strength, encouragement, and deep trust in your own body wisdom to guide you through any situation or relationship that may arise to test you, so that you can grow into more of your magnificent being. So yeah, that's what that Temple of Carnelian stands for, entering the fierce belly of Sekhmet. This is all preparation to make you stronger within yourself. And lastly, I pulled an affirmation card, and we have, I love life. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. And what better way to end the reading? Okay, this is just affirming that Spirit wants you to love the life that you live, to live a life of purpose, and to water yourself, okay? To pour more love into yourself, to fill your cup back up, you know? And, oh, sorry, I got another text messages just came in, but nevertheless, that is all that I have for you in this pile for pile 3. I hope that this was able to give you some type of clarity or resonate with you today. I thank you for watching this video, and if in fact it did resonate with you, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section. I thank you, and I'll see you in the next reading.